JEE మెయిన్స్ మరియు అడ్వాన్స్డ్ కోసం తెలుగులో ఓజీ కంటెంట్ అందిస్తున్న ఛానల్ JEE తెలుగు మంత్ర. వెంటనే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి.
Yes, welcome to JEE Telugu Mantra. A third video regarding pedal triangle, that is the distance between orthocenter and circumcenter. Distance between orthocenter and circumcenter. What is meant by orthocenter? The point of concurrence of altitudes is called the orthocenter. What is circumcenter? The point of concurrence of perpendicular bisectors is called the circumcenter. See in the diagram ABC, here perpendicular. If you draw the same from the vertices C and A, this is called the orthocenter because point of concurrence of altitudes. Here one altitude BF I wrote here, 3 I don't know write here because I want only BF or I want H only. పన్నీ రాస్తే ఏమవుతుంది డయాగ్రామ్ కొంచెం కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతాం. అండ్ సర్కంసెంటర్. This O is the circumcenter, perpendicular bisector. We extend BO up to here. We extend CO up to here. These two are the perpendicular bisectors. This is the bisector and perpendicular. Bisector and perpendicular. O is the circumcenter. Now we have to find out the distance between orthocenter and the circumcenter. Here O and H, orthocenter and circumcenter. From this, the distance from the vertices to the orthocenter. In the previous video, we discussed the sides of pedal triangle. In that only, the distance from the vertices to the orthocenter from starting vertex B, therefore it is called as 2R cos B. In terms of cos, this is 2R cos B. This is the distance from the vertices to the orthocenter, and this is distance from vertices to the circumcenter. Why I want these two? Because we want to find out the distance from O to H. See, this triangle HBO is one of the triangle by using the cosine rule. By using the cosine rule, whenever two sides we know that, we have to easily find out the third side. In this triangle HBO, I want OH. Therefore, third side OH square is equal to BH square plus OB square minus 2BH into OB into cos B. But we don't know this angle. First you find out angle HBO. Then first you know, before that, we know the angles of pedal, we know the sides of pedal, we know the distance from vertices to the orthocenter and vertices to the circumcenter. Now that same points I will write here. Just I want to find out the angle HBO. How can you find out this HBO? And then find out OH square. If you want to this angle HBO, see, we want to find out HBO. Angle HBO is equal to total angle ABC. Total angle ABC minus angle ABF minus angle OBC. See, from this triangle, I want HBO, the total angle minus these two angles. We can find out this angle. The total angle minus this is one angle and this is second one. We subtract these two, we can easily find out HBO. Now what is angle B? Here this is angle B only. What is angle ABF? ABF In the previous video also we know that angle ABF, because this is 90 degrees. ABF, F is 90. For this angle is equal to 90 minus angle A. This angle is equal to 90 minus angle A. And what is OBC? OBC. What is OBC angle? For this, we apply one theorem. Suppose if you draw a circle here, circumcircle, because the circle passes through the vertices of the given triangle ABC. Now we know that the angle made by the arc at the center is double the angle made by the arc on the remaining part of the circle. In the previous 9th and 10th classes we learned this point. The angle made by the arc at the center is the angle made by the same arc on the remaining part of the circle. Therefore here angle BOC is equal to 2 into angle A. Therefore this is 2A. This is A and this is A. Again I repeat, the angle made by the arc at the center is double the angle made by the same arc on the remaining part of the circle. For angle BOC is equal to 2 into A. This is 2A. This is the bisector for A and A. Now in this triangle you take it as here D, and this triangle BDO. Clearly observe that BDO, this is 90 and this is A. This is also again 90 minus A. 90 minus A. For here also angle OBC is equal to 90 minus A. Now angle B minus 90 plus angle A minus 90 plus angle A. Now here angle B minus 180 plus 2 angle A. Angle B minus 180 plus 2 angle A. Now 180 means angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus 2 angle A. Now angle B and angle B cancel here. For 2 angle A minus angle C, finally we get angle A minus angle C. Finally we obtain angle HBO is equal to angle A minus angle C. See how you find out the angle HBO? The total angle minus this angle and this angle. It is easily to find out 90 minus A, and this angle you have to find it by using one formula. That should be the angle obtained from the arc at the center is double the angle made by the remaining part of the circle. From this is also a 90, therefore this angle should be 90 minus A. There finally we obtain angle A minus angle C. Now what is HBO? Angle A minus angle C. Now we obtain the cosine rule to find out the distance between orthocenter and the circumcenter by using cosine rule. What is cosine rule? Generally A square is equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC into cos A. From that we have to find out OH. I directly write here OH square. Here OH square is equal to BH square plus OB square minus 2 into BH into OB into cos HBO. HBO, because OH opposite angle is HBO. Just we confine only this triangle. OH square is equal to BH square plus OB square minus 2BH into OB into cos HBO. Now from this we know all points, we substitute, we get the final answer. Now what is BH square? BH is equal to 2R cos B. 2R cos B whole square. OB is equal to R square minus 2 into 2R cos B into R cos HBO. What is HBO? Angle A minus angle C. Very important here. Now 2R cos B whole square. 4R square cos square B plus R square minus 2 into 2 R into R. 4R square cos B into cos angle A minus angle C. Here R square is there. 4R square cos B. Here 4R square cos B. Now R square should separate here, and from these two terms take common 4R square cos square B. 4R square cos square B, or you take cos B because here only cos B is there. Therefore here in the cos square B you take only cos B, we get here cos B in the first term, and second one is minus cos angle A minus angle C. R square minus 4R square cos B common, remaining cos B minus cos A minus B. Now here cos A minus B, A minus C is there. We convert B in terms of angle A and angle C. 4R square cos B, here cos B in terms of A and C. See, A plus B plus C is equal to 180. We want B here. B is equal to 180 minus angle A plus angle C. We obtained cos B is equal to cos 180 minus angle A plus angle C. Cos 180 minus theta. 180 minus lies in second quadrant. Second cos is negative. Therefore minus cos A plus C. Therefore cos B in terms of A plus C minus cos A plus C minus cos A minus C. See here you have to find out angle B. From this A plus B plus C 180, you can easily write 180 minus A plus C. Now here take minus common here. And this is plus only because 4R square cos B is plus. Now here minus common, R square minus 4R square cos B. Take minus common, cos A plus C plus cos A minus C. Cos A plus B, cos A minus B. Cos A plus B plus cos A minus B, 2 cos A cos B minus 4R square cos B, 2 cos A cos C. And finally R square minus 4 into 2, 8R square cos A cos B cos C. OH square, finally find out OH square is equal to R square minus 8R square cos A cos B cos C. This you take common of R square here. Finally R square common 1 minus 8 into cos A cos B cos C. This is OH square. From these two, OH is equal to removing square root, and finally we obtain the formula for distance between the orthocenter and circumcenter. OH is equal to square root of R square minus, or you take R square common, you take R here, square root of 1 minus 8 cos A, cos B, cos A. See, this formula is used to find out the orthocenter and the circumcenter. Whenever angles are given in the cosine rule, r into root of 1 minus 8 cos A, cos B, cos C. This is a formula to find out the orthocenter and the circumcenter. In any distance, we have to find out the orthocenter and circumcenter, or circumcenter or centroid, or circumcenter or incenter. Whatever we have to find out the distance between the other centers, we have to draw this type of triangle only. Here I want orthocenter and circumcenter, I wrote these two. Everybody know these two one. 2r cos B, or everybody know from distance from the vertices to the circumcenter and the vertices to the orthocenter. Only these two are changed. In any distance we have to find. By apply the cosine rule of this distance with these 2 points, directly OH square is equal to BH square plus OB square minus 2 into BH into OB into cos. And in any distance we have to find out this angle is compulsory, because I found here angle A minus angle C. Likewise, here this is circumcenter and this is incenter. We have to find this angle in a different way, like 90 minus A, and here something angle is there. We have to find out this angle must, because we have to find out distance cosine apply, this angle is must. After this angle, if we easily find out by using the distance from orthocenter to the circumcenter. Compulsory in JEE means pedal triangle formula compulsory, one bit will come. Of course 80 to 90% one bit will come. Whenever angles are given, you have to find out the distance between orthocenter and circumcenter. Or whenever circumradius we want, by using the angles easily you can find out here. In the next video, find out the distance between other centers. Thank you.